Hi, and welcome to the first guided meditation with Crochet. So, I've had this idea for a while. What if I had some sessions where I would guide you through a crochet meditation to get you into your flow? So, today is a Sunday. I guess many of us are at home. The weather is not excellent to be outside, so it's the perfect time to start something like this. I have been thinking about this for many months, and I think it's time to start. We shall see what happens in the future. So, what you need for this session is a crochet project. Ideally, you would have one that is easy to make without thinking too much. The point is to get into a flow, and to get into a flow, you want a project that lets your hands do the work and the mind to wander. So I will be crocheting during this session as well, along with you. It will be a bit slow maybe, but that's the point, because I like to take things slowly to get them into a rhythm. If you hurry up, or at least in my case, if I hurry up, you mess up. So it's easier to start slowly and build up momentum and keep going than to just rush into things. And yesterday, we all know that theoretically it was the World Mental Health Awareness Day, but I personally believe that every day should be a Mental Health Awareness Day. So we should be aware of our mental health every day of our lives. I would like to have these kind of sessions every week, and they will take a few minutes. Hopefully in the beginning we can get into the rhythm, and I would like to know if they help you get into the flow. What helps a lot is to have some nice music in the background, to have a comfortable seat, or if you like to walk while crocheting, that's also nice. Someplace quiet and where you will not be bothered for at least a few minutes. As I use crochet in my, let's call it, daily meditation practice, that's a bit of a stretch, but let's call it like that, I would also like to share this with you. So, to begin with, please take your crochet project and let's start. We begin by taking a deep breath. You can start crocheting whenever you want. Maybe you've started already. And just take a few deep breaths to relax and calm down. And notice. Notice your body, notice if you're tense. Notice if your hands are struggling to hold on to the hook, or if they're relaxed. Notice if you're holding your breath. I hold my breath a lot of times when I have to speak in public, for example. But also when I sit down to crochet something, sometimes I'm very tense. So taking deep breaths helps a lot with releasing all of this tension from the body. Just continue like this, breathing deep. And continue making the stitches. We can do an awareness exercise now, starting from wherever we want. We can start from the top of our heads. Just become aware of your hairline. Become aware of the top of your head. Is it heavy? Is there something itching? Do you have a headache? Is your head perfectly fine? That's awesome. Go down towards the eyes. Are your eyes tired? Or maybe they're rested. Can you look in the distance for a second? And continue breathing. Come back to your work. You can go to your ears now. Are you hearing anything in your environment? Is there anything happening? People talking, animals, things making sounds? Can you hear electronics? That's one of the things that annoys me, but once I become aware of them, I can just let go. Move towards your nose. Is it cold? Mine is cold. Is it warm? Can you breathe properly? Is the air fresh, or do you need to open the window? If you need to open a window, just go ahead and do it now. Just let the oxygen come inside. Continue breathing deep. Now move your consciousness towards your mouth. Are you clenching your teeth? Are you clenching your jaw? Or is your mouth relaxed? Can you relax it if it's not? Do you have any pain? Are you eating something? If you're eating, maybe take a break for now. If you want to go into the flow, you need to be concentrated on your one activity. Continue down from your jaw, through your neck. Is there any tension in your neck? Loosen up a bit. Do a few movements. See if anything holds. If anything is tight, then just concentrate on that space a little bit. You can use your hands, take a break from your crochet. And continue breathing deeply. Now move on to your shoulders. Are you holding your shoulders up tight like this? Just relax, let them go, let them fall. Make some small movements to see how the shoulders are supposed to sit. Let them sit in their natural state. Become aware of them and just let them go. We'll continue towards the hands, so go down your arms. If you feel things pinching, your clothes are too tight, let them go a bit. Take something off. If you have cuffs that are bothering you, just roll them up like this. If you have something tight like a watch, loosen it up. I like to have my watch a bit loose like this. Now we're getting close to the hands, which are very important in our crochet journey. Of course, you do most of the crochet using your hands, right? half of it is your mind, but half of it is the hands. So become aware of how you are holding the yarn, the fingers that are touching the yarn, the fingers that are holding the hook. Are they tight? Are you gripping the hook? Is the yarn a bit, is it a bit soft, or is it a bit too harsh on your hands? Do you have to pull tight? Just become aware of all these things slowly. Take them in one by one while continuing to work on your project. This is why I said that you should have a very easy project to work on, because this all takes a lot of mental work. So if you have a complicated project to work on, you cannot really be aware of your body. If you have a repetitive project like this one that I'm working on, then you can just become aware of every part of your body while working on your project. If you feel tension anywhere, just let go. Breathe in deeply and release. Now we can continue down the body. Go back to the shoulders. Check on them again a bit. And then through the chest, take deep breaths. See if you're holding anywhere in the chest, if you're tight in the back. Move a bit. Just let go. Let the muscles relax. And just continue doing this throughout the rest of your body. The pelvic area, the buttocks. Are you holding on with your legs? How are the calves, the feet? Continue breathing deep. Now come back up, come back to your hands and look at your project. See, is it flowing? Is it pleasant? You can adjust. Moment by moment, you can just become aware of different things and adjust. If there are distractions, you can become aware of them and just let them go. If they're not important, just let them go. If there are sounds, people asking you things, just take a few minutes for yourself. Maybe next time tell them beforehand, hey, I'm gonna be doing this, so please give me a few minutes. So if it's not an emergency, just let me do this thing. And once you do this awareness exercise, then you can continue with your project undisturbed for a long time. And you can enjoy the stimuli from outside. You can enjoy the softness of the yarn, or if it's not a soft yarn, I recommend just changing it. You can enjoy the beauty of your project. You can enjoy the beauty of the even stitches. You can create even tension just by being relaxed and working at a pace that is good for you. So I think I will continue working on this project for a little while, and I invite you to do the same. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy your crochet. Bye.